This story comes to us from chicago.suntimes.com. Now, this is one where we're going to talk about politics and policing. And maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm reading into it. But when somebody who's high up, we'll say, kind of up there a little bit, you know, in the police department, when it's their vehicle, people start going, what the hell? What are you talking about? Let's look at it. A top Chicago police official's car was stopped on the west side during a drug arrest earlier this month, according to the Chicago Sun-Times. Now, a Lexus registered to Yolanda Talley, chief of internal affairs, was pulled over February 1st in the 500 block of North St. Louis Avenue, and officers arrested Kenneth Miles on drug charges, according to an arrest report and police sources. Now, Talley, the chief of internal affairs, was not driving the car. Rather, her niece was driving the Lexus, according to police. Now, according to the police report, officials in a gang investigation squad were targeting drug sales in the area when they saw a man in a black mask pick up a bag near a black SUV and enter the passenger side of a four-door silver Lexus. Officers said they stopped the car because the driver made a left turn without using a turn signal. And they'll do that. Stop that one. Got it. No turn signal. That's good probable cause. Miles tossed a Ziploc bag containing 84 pink packets of heroin out of the window, police said. Oh, we saw it. Police said they recovered about 42 grams of heroin worth about $6,300. Miles was charged with possession of a controlled substance, which is a felony. He's in jail according to Cook County Sheriff's records. Now, Miles has a criminal record that includes multiple drug-related arrests, 7 of which resulted in convictions, court records show. At the time of the February 1st arrest, he was free on bond in a separate felony case for manufacturing and delivering fentanyl. Well, he's going to prison. It's unclear why Talley's niece was driving her Lexus. Talley's niece wasn't arrested. It's unclear why she was driving it. Maybe Talley let her drive it. I don't know why they say that. It's unclear why she was driving the Lexus. Maybe she let her. Hey, Aunt Yolanda, can I use your car? Yeah, here's the keys. Just be safe. Don't get in a wreck. What's so unclear about that? But she wasn't arrested. A second police source said the officers involved in the arrest haven't been allowed to go back on the street. Here we go. But haven't been officially stripped of their police powers or put on desk duty. I'm going to read that paragraph again. A second police source said the officers involved in the arrest haven't been allowed to go back on the street, but they haven't been officially stripped of police powers or put on desk duty. Why would they be stripped of their police powers? And why would they not be allowed back on the street? Oh yeah, they pulled over a Lexus belonging to the chief of internal affairs. Now, if all's said and true, they got a guy with multiple convictions for drug related issues. He's on bond for an H&S felony right now, and they're saying he threw a pink packet full of heroin out, or not a pink packet, it was pink tablets, but he threw a bag out full of heroin. So why are the cops being punished? Oh yeah, it was the Lexus belonging to the chief of internal affairs. Instead, the two officers are on what the source referred to as soft desk duty. The source says it's all very hush-hush. Of course it is. It's the chief of internal affairs. Now, if it was just, Mama Yolanda from West Side Chicago, man, this thing would be plastered all over the news. The cops would be patted on the back. They'd be getting an award from the mayor for their great, war on drugs. Yolanda Talley, who in a police video said she grew up on the West Side and still lives there, didn't respond to an email seeking comment. Of course she didn't. The matter has been referred to the city's Inspector General's office, said Don Terry, a police spokesman. A spokeswoman for the Inspector General didn't return a call seeking comment. Yolanda Talley was promoted to Chief of Internal Affairs in December. Before that, she was Deputy Chief of Recruitment and Retention in the police department and a Deputy Chief in charge of district commanders on the south side. So she's been in charge for quite a while. But it says she was deputy chief of recruitment and retention. So in the recruitment and retention, does she tell them, look, we don't target other cops, okay? That's including their cars. You know, I have a silver Lexus. Don't ever pull it over. Because if you do, I'll pull your ass off the street and you'll be doing soft desk duty in a hard chair. So this is one where why it's all hush-hush, I don't know. But why, the biggest question I have, why are they pulled off the street and on desk duty for arresting a guy who had drugs that he threw out the car window? He has multiple convictions. He's on bond for a H&S felony. These cops should be, you know, hey, good job, guys. That was a big buzz there. No, it was the chief of internal affairs car. Ya dummies.